Hey guys, today we have something special. I created a guide for every specific boss fight in the Twisted Realm, for all 5 of those. So we'll cover each of them. Keep in mind that those are the overall guides, and that might be not the best thing because metas change every day, every time, and some of that stuff might be outdated when you watch this video. But overall, for someone who was trying their own teams, that will help you guys to create the better team and get the better results, better score. That means more points, that means more Twisted Essence and better progression. Let's go. As for the Kane, this guy is really interesting because he have mechanics that kills the highest damage dealer every 15 seconds, 15, 40 and 65 seconds mark into the battle. And you really need powerful Belinda here in order to take that hit, so your Saurus can keep doing what he's doing. So in my opinion, this is the best team that you can do specifically for not pay-to-win players. Twins, Rowan and Rosalind for support, Saurus as a core damage dealer, and Belinda as the support and, well, damage dealer who will die the first. So that's how the fight should go. First of all, it's all on auto. And everyone is buffing, and Belinda should do the most damage, and she will be the one, like right now, killed by the Kane. After that, Saurus will take the lead, will do as much damage as possible in his 45 seconds. After that, he will be killed as well, and then, like, after that, you basically stall. But during that time, you should be able to do plenty of damage, and get a way higher score than before. Let's take a look. We got to Diamond 4. We even made more damage than the last time. As you can see here, Saurus did the most stuff. Belinda was here as a distraction, and, well, it works. In the leaderboard, though, some people use the lean here and, you know, different heroes. Those will work as well, but since they are pretty rare right now, it's hard to go for them, because getting the lean to that high level is, well, really expensive. So we will rely on our basic composition. Even with this composition, people manage to pull off like 5th spot. So this is your best bet in my opinion. Now let's move on to Demonic Entity, the Dark Shemira. This is a really interesting fight because here you have to use Shemira, at least right now. Shemira is the best hero here because you have to do a lot of AoE damage, you know that. The best team composition would be Rowan, Shemira, Twins, Rosalind and Estrilda. Estrilda and Shemira have the blade equipped, everybody else should have the Dura Skull, so support team have the energy regen boost. So yeah, that team should do the best. Other than that, I haven't found anything better. You gotta play with the artifact, you gotta play with the equipment, you gotta equip your Shemira with the best stuff, and then you'll have the chance. I haven't managed to get to the diamond here, but overall I think it's up to your equipment and everything like that. Because other than that, there is nothing new about this fight. You just have to spam AoE from Shemira and destroy enemies as soon as possible, and maybe we'll get the new hero sooner or later who will be even better with the AoE attack, but I highly doubt that. So basically that's how it goes, and you can't do that much about it. So yeah, here is my high score right now, 460. This is a new record, and I got to diamond, there we go. So equipping the gear helped a lot. As you can see, the most damage was done by Shemira, everybody else just buffed her. That's how it goes. Yeah, not much to tell about this boss, just make your Shemira real powerful as possible, and that will do. The next boss is the Unhinged, the Dark Arden. This guy have a really annoying ability, and we are going to try to counter it. For this guy, I tried my first formation, it was giving me about 2 billion damage, and the one that's better, that was giving me 2.5 almost. Now we have even better conditions, so we should be able to do even more damage to him. So the best team for this guy is Warwick, Baden or Gradual for the summons, Saurus and the Twins. The idea is that we are swarming him with the minions, he is kinda releasing thorns on them and taking a lot of damage from the rest of our team. Let's take a look and see how the fight will go. Actually, I'm not hoping that I'll get to the diamond or something. because none of those heroes, specifically the Warwick, isn't really high level for me. But this is the idea of the fight. As you can see, he isn't actually doing a lot of damage to us, and we aren't doing a lot of damage to him as well. That's a problem. But the amount of ads being buffed by the twins should be quite a significant damage boost. Let's take a look how much damage we can do to him before the timer will run out. We are already breaking 2 billion damage, and I think we'll stop somewhere about 2.5 or so, as I said, maybe even a little bit more. Hopefully we'll get to the next stage. 2.6. Alright, that's pretty good. Not the craziest damage, but those heroes that I use aren't the best ones. As you can see, the distribution of the damage here is going like that. And as always, Saurus is our main carry, and Baden did quite a lot of damage with his ads. There is another opportunity how you can do that. You can replace Warwick if he's weak for you with the Rosalind. Where is she? That will kinda buff your damage a little bit, and let's see if we will have the better results with this team setup, because my Rosalind should be the better option for us, for the Saurus, for the damage, since Warwick isn't the strongest link over here. Let's see how it will go and if we can do more damage to him with this setup. Honestly, I have a feeling it will work a little bit better, because Saurus will do more damage this way. Twins are doing their twinny things, everybody's buffing everyone. So I'm not entirely sure. Look at this, we are breaking 2 billion on the 18-second mark. Rosalind is dead already, so she isn't that useful anymore. 2.3, 2.4, come on, 2.4. So it's giving us less damage than the previous composition. So yeah guys, for the Unhinged we can see the significant boost when using the proper teams, like including the Warwick or the Belinda over here, and someone who have a lot of summons, either Gradual or Baden. My Baden is high level, my Gradual is elite, so yeah, I don't have options to try them out both. So yeah, good equipment matters as well. Ice Shemira is really interesting and unique boss, because she have that ability of Frozen Barrier, and that prevents you from doing damage to her for a while, and she will most likely decimate you during that time. So the previous team combination I used was good back in the day, before we managed to get this guy in the team. Now Saurus is really crazy damage dealer that can up your damage so much, and you will learn why. So for this team we will use twins, Saurus, Azith, Rowan and Belinda, Rosalind, because those guys will just buff your strongest character. If it's Saurus, it's the best. If not, well, yeah, nothing you can do. I want Rosalind to follow him, but in my situation, Rowan is way stronger, so she will follow him instead. So yeah, if you can make your Rosalind follow Saurus, try to do that. That will give you crazy damage boost to this fight. If not, it will be different. I actually solved this issue by removing furniture items from the inn for Rowan, and now Saurus is higher than him, and let's see the difference in the damage. Right now Rosalind should follow Saurus. Yes, it happened. So let's see how it will go now, how much damage we will do. And I'll show you the different fight where Rosalind followed Rowan, and you will see the difference. I wonder how big it will be. In the end of that fight we died, so probably it won't be that much, but I'm really curious about that. Anyway, this team is really crazy because Saurus is just decimating Ice Belinda. Azith is the one that's kinda countering her abilities, so she can use anything because she's always been crowd controlled. And Twins and Rowan are really important for not letting your guys run out of energy. If your Azith will run out of energy for a second, you are most likely dead. And if you, if she will be able to use that shield, right now, look at that, she's immune. We can break through that shield in the lifetime, and well, we got a high score. I'm pretty sure about that. New record, there we go, I got to Diamond. Haven't been to Diamond for a while. Let's take a look at the battle history so you can see the difference between different team setups. This is my normal team that I used before. It was including Shemira in here, and we replaced Shemira with Rowan. After that, we managed to hit 660 damage. And in this team we already have Saurus, Aziz, Twins, Rowan and Belinda. Блять, Rosalind. They don't have the artifacts on. It's not an issue later on when we'll get a patch that will have artifacts for everyone, so you can set them the artifacts you want them to use, but right now it is. On 769, I equipped them with artifacts. As you can see here, the damage of Saurus is kinda crazy, the damage of Rosalind is kinda crazy as well. And here, 1 billion damage! And for 1 billion, we equipped them with artifacts, the same setup, nothing changed, and removed equipment from Rowan, so Rosalind would follow Saurus, and the damage ramped up so much, 780 against 540, so we increased our damage by almost 50% just by making Rosalind follow the right guy. So in the end, after using the new team, we actually improved our damage 4 times. 4 times the damage, guys. It is insane results. Alright guys, now we have the Burning Brute available for us. This one is kinda interesting. Basically, you gotta do a lot of burst damage to him when his shield is down. As for the teams, I tried different teams and basically which works for me is this one. So it's Saurus, Rowan, Twins, Cecilia and Rosalind for buffing the main guy here. Alright, other team that might work here, you can see them always in the leaderboard. People started to use Mihira here some why, I don't know, and this guy, I don't know why. I personally don't have those guys high level, they are like elite plus, so they won't be that useful. We can try to make a team out of those guys. Let's do that. We have those heroes, I have those heroes, so we can copy this team. There is a button, bam. We copied the team, and we can try to use those heroes in this fight. Let me equip them really fast so we can see the difference. So yeah guys, we equipped those guys with the best gear possible, and let's see how the fight will be in comparison with the one we had before. I'm pretty sure that results will be worse, but let's see. So Isolde, Mihira, Twins, Cecilia and Saurus. I'm wondering, so far I have a feeling that when his shield will be up, he will just decimate us. Last time we managed to get 1 billion, I think. Right now we are at 380 million, so the damage of the boss isn't that high because there is not high multiplier right now. And honestly, I'm surprised that everyone is still alive. I think they decided to go for this team because of the healing and the support for the whole team, so they don't die as easily and they can do damage for the prolonged periods of time. But personally, I don't think it's worth it because my heroes are way weaker and they are just useless basically. They can do that much damage. Right, there we go. We got Diamond 4, well, yeah, because we got 1.2 billion. And yeah, the damage is all on Saurus, some on Isolde and Mihira, but mostly on Saurus. Alright, let me show you the fight that gave us the most results. 1 billion damage on one guy, look at this. So yeah, we use those guys. Cecilia here is mostly for the distracting, so the fire won't be on the same spot where everyone is. And the guys are doing what they can to do the most damage. And as you can see, by 1 minute, we're already at 500 million. Last time we were at like 250. So this way of playing it is more efficient for me. Although the guys are dying to the boss, of course. Of course they're dying. But we got to Diamond, and I think it's pretty good for the free-to-play player. Some guys who are a lower level of the heroes, they can get to legendary rank with this build. Because I saw my guys from my guild over here with the top damage, with the teams that I advised. Anyway guys, this video took me a while to create because it's 2 days per boss and I skipped some time, so you can see by my appearance there, like with the beard, with the hat, different haircut, all that stuff. I hoped it was really useful. Let me know in the comments if you use those teams and they improved your performance, if you have any additional tips for me or other viewers, other players. Share them as well so people will learn something. Also, that will help to promote the video so more people will see this. Another way to promote the video is to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and share this video with your friends. I try to accumulate as much knowledge as possible in this one, and if there will be new information, I'll add more to that. And you might want to check the links in the video description and the pinned comment. There are a lot of useful stuff over there. Other than that, thank you for watching. That's about it for now. Совет out. До свидания.